EBF student section loving what they see here thus far. The Rockets with a 1-love advantage in the match and holding a 4-point lead here in the second as we bring you back into the gym at Oskaloosa High School. Thanks for watching with us here on Go SEC TV. Be sure to share the video around. Any Rocket fans that haven't made it here to the gym tonight in Oskaloosa, they can catch every point of this clash on Highway 63 with us. And not to mention that, but also wanted to pass along the note. We've been talking about it for a week now, since it's been 7 days since we got this thing to roll. On your Roku, for those of you that have a smart TV, if you download the Go Pitch TV app, which is one of our sister networks here on the Iowa Media Network, Walker with a really strong crosser on a back row attack finally ends the run for EBF and gets the side out for the Indians. Down 3. But Go Pitch, as in baseball, a pitch in baseball, Go Pitch TV. Download the app on your Roku device, and you can watch on the big screen with us. Now, that does, I should make that note, require you to purchase an annual subscription, but why wouldn't you want to? As Molly Schaefer answers with a good back row attack of her own off the set from Kate. Back to 4, and a side out right back to the Rockets at that. But the annual subscription, I think, is only about $85, $86 or so do the math on that for 12 months. I'm not that strong. It's less than $9 a month. Actually, it's less than $8 a month, as a matter of fact. I can do that kind of math. Walker hit the antenna. Sure did on that left side attack. The Rocket defense knew it right away, and so did our head official. 9th kill error for the Indians here in the match. But then you can watch all of our South Central Conference content on the big screen. Whitney Klein serves already a couple of aces tonight. Durande avoids number 3 there. Foster rolls shot, keeps it down that line. Helm plays it. Kate Schaefer to Molly Schaefer, and Molly missed long. First kill error, though, here in the second set for the Rockets. Much better after they had the 4 in set number 1, albeit in a winning effort, 25-23. Foster rotates out. In comes Van Veldhuizen to serve. Off the side of her hand and out of play. One hop the EBF bench over on the far side of the gym of where we're set up tonight. 6th service error by the Indians. They average exactly 6 a match. They're already there here, about the midway point of set number 2. Shampoo's serve, dug by Roach. Blommer's going to go left side for Walker. Tips it over the block. Cooper's there to back it up. Overpass. Walker, was it tipped? Yes, it was. It looked like it. Based on the trajectory of the volleyball, must have caught one of the Rockets on the front line. And Malia Walker is the first to reach double figures with kills tonight in the match. Good job by Klein to get under that serve. Ooh, Molly Schaefer puts one down on the crosser in the blink of an eye. Helm and Wagaman take a seat, with this time number 4 Lily Davis on to serve. It's been Cassidy Long a handful of times. This time the junior Davis will get a shot. Good one. Roach up front to Blommer. Sets it up. Walker on the right now, and a little bit of a miscommunication looked like between Klein and Shampoo. Whitney with a late lunge, but no chance to try to dig that one from Walker. Helm comes back in with Lily Davis back to the sideline, and it will be Walker serving, trailing by 4. Molly Schaefer to Kate Schaefer, going right back to her. Down the line, in the corner, over the head of Van Veldhuizen. One of the softer kills you'll see from Molly Schaefer, but effective nonetheless as she gets ready to serve. 85.5% on her serve efficiency this year. 13 ace serves and 24 service errors coming into the evening. Dug by Walker. Great pass. Blommers, who dumps it off to the donut. Nobody home for the Rocket defense. They were all on their heels waiting for the attack. And Presley Blommers gets her first kill of the night. That is number 35 of the year. Both of these setters, I was very excited. Of course, I've seen Kate Schaefer for EBF already this year, but Presley Blommers is a good one too. Kate tried to go with a dump off of her own there on an overpass, but Blommers dug her. Walker able to get one off the tape and just missed the arms of Cooper Shampoo, who was trying to come up with a dig there. That's 6 kills now again for Walker here in this set. She's up to 12 in the match. Blommer's serve. Nice dig, Molly Schaefer. Kate Schaefer over to Klein with a free return. Blommer's middle for Kwong, who's back in, and it caught the line. Molly Schaefer sure didn't think so. And neither did the EBF student section. Or did they change the call? They changed it. Our head official overruled. It looked long from this. It's hard to tell. We're in the corner off here to, as you see it, the far side of the gym behind the Oskaloosa side. So from our vantage point, that's a hard one to see. And Blommer's pass, I'm not sure if they were just not on the same page there of who was going to get that one, Durande or Kwong, but an error by the Indians gets that lead back up to 5 for EBF. One of the assistant coaches here, I believe that's Sarah Durande, chatting with Malia Walker and passing along a message to our head official. Hard to tell without the mics exactly what's going on, but our officials at the very least are going to have a discussion about whatever this might be about. Allows me the opportunity to tell you for Oski, it's Coach Ashley Goitia in her first year at the helm as the head coach. Taylor Crawford, Sarah Durande, and Jordan Hughes assist her. As for EBF, of course, Gladys Jinsko has been a mainstay for the last 23 years there in Eddyville. It's her Jordan year. And she's assisted this year by Tori Alexander. And so our officials have talked. Gladys Jinsko has been given an explanation of some sort. And Malia Walker is playing messenger between the two. It's kind of brought the momentum of the set to a dead halt here. And with the way EBF's been playing here in the last couple of points, a little bit of a strategic move from the Oskaloosa sideline. That's not me saying that nothing happened. I'm not sure what they're talking about, but still, see if that's an icing of Kate Schaefer. Gets a good serve off, dug by Roach. Blommers is going to set it up for Durande, tipped by Taylor, and dug behind by Molly Schaefer. Kate Schaefer sets it for Klein, dug by Roach. Blommers goes back to Durande again, left side, off the top, tape, and unable to get there in time was Kate Schaefer. She tried to go for the pancake, but was a step short. Gracie Durande's up to 5 kills in my book. Kwong takes a seat, as does Roach. Lily Bonnet serves, and Hannah Nelson, I beg your pardon, is back in for Oski. Bonnet serve, dug by Molly Schaefer. Kate Schaefer to the middle for Klein with a free pass over to Blommers. Walker for Durande, blocked back Shampoo, but it's out of play. Cooper, by the way, I haven't mentioned Cooper Shampoo very much. We talked to her after that match against Davis County last Tuesday night where she was very strong. Had 4 kills, 3 blocks. Been a little quiet tonight. She does have a kill and a block to this point. Molly Schaefer, you bet, on the back line. Goodness. 9 kills for number 1. And the side out back to the Rockets with Kaylee Helm getting ready to serve. As Kwong and Bonnet are both back on the sideline. Roach and Durande after a short breather. Return. Walker keeps the pass on the back row. Roach has to retreat. Now Walker with a free push over to Shampoo. Rockets are in system. However, a miscommunication. Wagman had to reach back for a free return. Blommers for Nelson over at Dig Helm. Pinballs around to Molly Schaefer. Kate with a free return. Roach to Blommers. In system, Durande. Dug up high off the rafters. Kate Schaefer got there. Klein dug by Walker on a knee. Blommers sets for Malia Walker. Back row attack dug up front by Shampoo. Kate Schaefer for Wagaman off the block, and it comes down. Hit it off of Nelson. Aaliyah has her 2nd kill. And it's 5 for the Rockets, needing 5 to take a 2-love lead. Helm to serve. Put it in the net. First service error of the second, though, for the Rockets. Just as I mentioned earlier, when they had their first kill error, That's the first after 5 of them in the opening frame. Big improvement there. The lead is 4, and Gracie Durande serves to EBF. Molly Schaefer to Kate Schaefer for Klein. Blocked back. It was Malia Walker who timed it up perfectly in the middle, her first of the night. And just number 4 of the year. This is not an overly aggressive blocking team for Oskaloosa. They average 2 a match. And that's their first of the night. Molly Schaefer back row attack. Watch it go by. Gracie Durande and Lucy Roach. They just looked over at one another. It's one of those, I thought you had it, moments. Whitney Klein serves. Under the net, another ace serve for the senior. Her 3rd of the night. Make it now 42 of them on the year for number 2. And EBF stretches the lead back to 5 here towards the latter stages of set number 2. Off the top tape, Roach kept it alive. Blommers for Nelson through the block, dug by Klein. Kate Schaefer to Molly Schaefer, yes. The lead is 6, and Ashley Goitia is going to burn her 2nd and final timeout of the set. Rockets are just 2 points away from a 2-love lead. The 3rd-ranked EBF Rockets 2 points away from capturing the first 2 games here in Oskaloosa on this Monday night. Hope you've settled in and enjoying yourself here on a non-conference Monday night on the South Central Conference Network. Been a fun one to this point. Our first one came down to 25-23. Rockets won that one. See what they can do here in set number 2. Klein gets his back underway with a dig from Walker. Blommers goes back to Walker. Big swing, but dug by Kate Schaefer. Klein back over to Molly Schaefer. A free return to Durande. Right side, Foster. Off the tip and down as Molly Schaefer caught a piece of it, but that was all. Deja Foster, the sophomore, gets her 2nd kill of the night. And a side out to Oskaloosa with Van Veldhuizen replacing Foster in the lineup. Overhead dig Wagaman on the front row. Kate Schaefer, Cooper Shampoo had to adjust back to it. Got a roll shot back over. Back row attack, Durande missed. Missed wide on the crosser. That is 6 kill errors here in the 2nd set and set point for EBF. Remember, it was 24-21 in the first. Oskaloosa scored a couple to get it back to within striking distance. They'll need a heck of a run here. Shampoo to Durande. Blommer sets it up for Walker. Dug by Klein on the back row. Shampoo, back row, free return, Molly Schaefer. Van Veldhuizen to Blommers, back row attack, Durande, that caught the line. They'll at least see 1 more point. Gracie Durande having a good set. Got her down for 5 kills, 7 in the match. Came in 2nd on the team behind Walker with 106 kills. Roach low serve, Molly Schaefer got under it. Klein back over to Shampoo with a free return to Roach. Blommers, Walker and Kwong were both in the middle. Wagaman blocked it back, and it went right on the noggin of both Kwong and Walker. And Malia Walker not too happy about how that set ended for Oskaloosa. But EBF sure happy about it. They've got a 2-love lead here in Oski. 25-23 and 25-19 in the second. They are 1 game away from snapping that 8-year losing streak. Stick around. Set number 3 is coming up on Go SEC TV.